Wow, we got some stories to talk about today. We're going to talk about the fog that was in Jacksonville, Florida again. And then we're going to talk about scams. And I did a video on this. And we're going to talk about cameras found on a cruise ship. Let's talk about it. Hello everybody, welcome back to Casco Travels. I'm Philip, and welcome back cruisers. Hey, we're going to talk about the fog that was in Jacksonville, Florida. I've already put out one video about it, and the fog had failed and the cruise ship couldn't come in. And now we're going to talk about the fog is lifted, the cruise ship has made it in, but I have reports to tell you about. Cruise passengers that were supposed to get on the cruise ship around 10 o'clock were not able to board until 4 o'clock and later. These passengers had to make other arrangements to spend the day before they could ever even get on the ship in Jacksonville. But the fog lifted, they were able to board. Their first day, I'm hearing that it's supposed to be a sea day, so maybe they can make up that time and be able to get to their next port of call with no hesitation, no mix-ups or anything like that. Maybe they'll get there right on time and be able to enjoy their full day at their first port of call. That's what we can hope for right there. Now I want to talk to you about story number 2, scams. Don't get scammed when you go to these cruise ports. There's a lot of scams out there. People offering you things for cash money. They come up, if it's too good to be true, don't fall for it. Just check with somebody else around or do something. Do your research first. Do not give anybody cash money for something that you're promised at any of these cruise ports. Don't fall for any of the scams. Now I want to tell you about some scams that are happening here in the United States. We have people calling from Phoenix, Arizona area codes. We have people calling from Mexico. They will call and they will describe you to a T. They know where you work. They know all these things about you. They know you have kids. But they are calling and talking you into sending them money, either via prepaid cards. They're trying to talk to you and have you send money through Bitcoin machines, just all sorts of ways. They'll even con you into sending it Western Union. Don't fall for these scams. They try to make you feel that your life is threatened. They're trying to tell you that they're going to kill you, kill your kids, or whatever. Don't fall for these scams. Don't send them no money. Contact your local law enforcement and let them know what has happened to you. Like I said, most of the time these phone calls are coming from a 602 area code or the +52, which is Mexico. Do not fall for these scams. They will try to get you conned into believing them, that they're watching you, that they're close to you, but they are nowhere in your vicinity. They are probably still in Mexico or Phoenix, Arizona, waiting on you to send them the money. Don't fall for those scams. they're out there, they're bad. You're just going to lose a lot of money for nothing. Don't fall for those scams. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost a thing. It keeps you up to date with all the cruise news, and hit that notification bell and it'll let you know when my next video comes out. Thank you in advance, and I appreciate it. Now I want to talk to you about cruise story number 3. Remember I did a video not too long ago about hidden cameras? Well, Symphony of the Seas, there was a woman that found, actually it was 2 women in one cabin, and they found a hidden camera in their bathroom. That's right, a hidden camera in their bathroom. Now he has been hiding these cameras for a while, evidently, spying on women and young women. And this is just despicable. We don't need anything like this happen on the cruise ships. But I am glad to say that he got caught. While they were there, the cruise steward showed up to the cruise cabin and he was arrested on the spot. Thank goodness for that. He's going to be charged. We don't need that. These women should feel safe in their cabins. They should never worry about something like that happening on a cruise ship. But always remember, we have to be aware that it may happen. Now on my previous video, I put on there where you can buy devices to help you detect these things. Now if you're worried about hidden cameras being in your room, by all means, check your room out real good, do a thorough sweep of your room, and just look for anything that does not look like it may go there. It could be a false wall socket that's got a little pinhole in it that looks like there may be a camera or something hidden there. It could be anything from the size of the end of a clicker on an ink pen to an alarm clock. You have to be on your toes about this stuff and look for these type of things. So, good job. They got him. He's going to be charged. Now, granted, the charges are right now, suspected charges and stuff like that, but they have seized all his equipment. And if they find anything on there, I hope he gets the max, and I'm sure you do too, because we want to know that we are safe in our cabins, away from any of this. We go on vacations to get away from this kind of stuff, not to fall into it. So be aware, keep a good head on your shoulders about it, and if you find something that does not look just right, report it to the authorities on the ship and they will take care of it. Thank you for watching today, and always remember, treat that person like you'd want to be treated if you were in their shoes at that time, because you never know when it may be you. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.